All right, Lara Marie Shane Halls and Craig McNeil, they are the co-hosts of the Pumped podcast. They are also huge fans, aren't you two?
Guys.
Hi.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
My friends.
Yes, we're learning so much here, aren't we? We're just one big old happy family.
Those are my friends.
Oh, you know them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dear friend.
Dear friends, love Schwartzy.
Yeah.
And Jax, we're so fond of you. Can't wait to have you on the show this year.
Yeah.
I know that you
get 'em on
have
there.
a great question that you want to ask, right?
Yeah, we have a couple
That's right.
questions, actually. First, I have to say, Jax, that your nose looks incredible and your eyebrows are just like impeccably well groomed. So congratulations on that. I just really want to know, why did you have a gash on your forehead in last night's episode?
Because okay, so I walked into a window. Okay, so I was shopping at a mall. This is God's honest truth.
Angry ex-girlfriend.
I was at a store on Melrose, and I parked my car really quick. I ran in to exchange some jeans, and I was in a hurry, and I had no parking. So there was a red marker on the street where you're not supposed to park. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna park there. It'll be 5 minutes. I ran in. I see my car getting a ticket. I just panicked. I told the cash register, hold on a second. I ran and I hit the door, and the door was closed. It was glass doors, and I thought they were open, and I smacked it. And it was 2 days, maybe
like
4.
a bird.
I smacked it so hard, and I literally smacked it, fell down backwards, and it was about 5 or 6 days after my nose job, my second nose job.
Oh my God.
So I screwed up everything inside because it was all healing. It was all just healing, and I gashed my head. I literally fell back, I was lightheaded. They had to put me in the dressing. It was a mess. And I was literally leaving.
A cooler story.
No, I wish my story was cooler, but it's not. Then we were literally leaving that night to go to Miami to film Sheena's bachelorette party.
Yeah.
We were leaving that night, so I had to go to urgent care because my plastic surgeon was on vacation, so I couldn't go there. So I had to go to urgent care and get some Frankenstein stitches. It was a mess. I'm a mess.
That's character, right?
Were
adds
you able
character.
to help him in his time of need?
Yeah, I'm always there for him. He always makes me take him to McDonald's to get him a McFlurry after all of his nose jobs.
He's been there for
Oreo
all my
or
nose
M&M?
jobs.
That's the most important question.
Oreo. And every nose job, he's there picking me up.
Oh my God. All right, so you mentioned earlier, is this your friend, the plastic surgeon that's always hooking you up the nose?
Yes, Dr.
And
John Lakey.
He also did your girlfriend's boobs.
Yeah, and This
is
He's also
fascinating.
worked on a lot of my friends and celebrities. He helps a lot of people.
I mean, hey, well, these people are friends. Do you have any work that y'all need to be done?
I don't know, but we'll hit you up.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you might not have any work necessarily needed done by Jackson's friend, but I know you have another question, right?
Oh, yeah. Jax wanted to know how awesome it was to have Stassi come crawling back to beg for more airtime this season.
Wait, are you asking a question?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how awesome. Actually,
How
wasn't
awesome.
it more kind of like a moment to
You know what?
throw down or
Yeah,
whatever?
We've had this question for the last 2 days, and we knew this was coming. But, we all have mixed feelings with Stassi, and, everybody's got their own personal relationship with Stassi. And yeah, I called this. I called this from day one when she said she was leaving. I had no problem with her leaving the show, not at all. And I thought, I was like, wow, good for her. She's going to go have a boyfriend. She's moving to New York. I was happy. What I had a problem with was her bashing us to the public and the press. Bashing us as friends, as this and that, because especially Tom and Katie, who took her in, where she had nowhere to go, sleeping on their couch, nowhere to go, nowhere, helping them, and she just really bashed everyone. That's what I had a problem with. But it's water under the bridge. I have a soft spot for Stassi. I always will. I will never ever bash her. I think she's an incredible woman. She's got a lot of tact. She's made mistakes, but haven't we all? So I think I'm glad that she's back. I think Tom could say the same thing. We're glad that she's back. Yeah.
To answer your question, there was a knee-jerk satisfaction in it. Knee-jerk satisfaction seeing her come back with her tail between her legs, sort of speak.
Because we were like, hell no, right off the bat.
Yes, but then
We were like, hell no, she's not
overall,
coming back.
we're very happy to have her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Overall,
especially at we like I said, it's kind of water under the bridge now. Kind of the dust has settled a little bit, and I think she's trying to mend things with everybody.
Yeah.
What's all very interesting now, it's interesting time frames, and no one knows exactly when it's
very,
happening. Because here's the
very-
thing, the last time Stassi was here on Huff Post Live, she did not have the nicest things to say about her relationship with you, Jax.
Yeah, I know, and that's fine, and that's okay. What?
clip.
Uh-oh.
Clip.
I really am truly embarrassed.
What if really?
Yeah, I don't. It's embarrassing.
Wow. I mean, what would you go tell your younger self if you had the opportunity to speak to your sort of
I would
Yourself,
say
what'd you say?
you would be better off cutting your limbs off than entering into this relationship.
Whoa. I mean, that's.
And maybe the way she felt at that time, that's fine, and that's okay. I'm not the type of. I would never bash her.
Well, here's the thing. You
never bash
mentioned earlier, you've really been helpful, and you were especially hurt. Do you feel like she broke some kind of code of like knowing who's truly on your side, especially when you're in these public spheres, right?
Yeah.
Like who's really on your
Yeah.
side, who's really there for you versus
Yeah.
like who's just someone like liking a picture on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, there was some sort of code she violated. She turned so rigid and callous. It was really shocking. It came out of left park, and it caught us all off guard.
She's
And
no angel. Okay.
We hadn't
She's
talked.
no angel. She's
Well,
just.
We hadn't seen or talked to Stassi in a year. So we had a lot of catching up to do, and we didn't welcome her back with open arms.
It's been 3 years for me, so it was kind of a.
Really? It was
Yeah.
3 years
Yeah.
since you had been face to face.
Yeah.
Again, it's that cyclone, you guys. It's
Yeah, I
just
know.
the larger you get, the smaller your world becomes.
Yes.